Hi guys, my name is Royina, I have type 1 diabetes and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about something that we all detest so much, being average or being called average. So I think that since you're a child, you are always told that you need to do something big, you need to be great and you can't end up as average. And being just another face in the crowd is something that most people fear so much, and they go to great lengths in order to ensure that they are not average. And the reason why I think that this mindset is really harmful is not because people aim too high and they don't achieve their goals. I think it's great if everybody pushes themselves and they try to be the best version of themselves. But the place where I think that this becomes really bad is when you're just fine. Because you are told that you can't be just fine, you can't be just average. So it makes you go into this extreme negative sphere, and that's what I think that we do a lot now is we fetishize sadness, we fetishize negativity. So if you're sad, you can't just be sad for the moment. It's always, I am so sad and I'm depressed and I have some disorder and there's something I have to blame it on, there's something really serious going on, I don't know what it is, but I just can never be happy again. It's never I'm fine, but it's always I'm fine, but actually that's a mask because somewhere inside there's something wrong with me, but nobody ever understands and nobody ever will. And I think that over there is a huge issue, because while being extremely positive and forced positivity is something we talk about a lot, we never talk about this forced negativity. Why can't we just be in the middle? We could have days where we're just happy, and we know that perhaps we won't be happy for a long time, but we're happy for now. And we have times when we know that we're sad, and again we may not be sad for a long time, but we're just sad for now and we get better. And most of the days you're just fine, you're doing okay, and you are average, and I just don't see what's so wrong with that. Let's talk about the average life that most people try to avoid. So for some reason everyone's greatest fear is to end up at a 9 to 5 job with a family and children and a dog and a house, and that's like the worst thing that can happen to you because it means you haven't achieved anything, and that's the thing to avoid. And again, that's so ridiculous, because not only are most of our life goals revolve around finding that someone special for us, settling down, etc., but also not everyone is going to be Steve Jobs. Like how they say not everyone is a genius. Some of us are just above average, some of us also are below average. The same thing comes to life, and especially when it comes to these huge achievements. Not all of us are going to have those huge achievements, but being average by itself is a privilege, because when you think about that house, when you think about that family, that wife, etc., you are already more privileged than most of the people in this world. I mean, there are people for whom the average life would be to just have 3 square meals a day, and that would be enough. So the average life that you're aiming for is something that most of the world's population can't even dream about. So why are we so afraid of just being average and of accepting where we are? I think that in 2019, if there's a resolution you should make, it should be okay with just being average. Whether that means being okay with just being fine, not being ecstatic all the time and not being depressed all the time, or whether that just comes with your life goals. If you're happy working in a corporate, if you're happy doing volunteer work and for free, if you're happy with whatever you're doing and that doesn't meet someone else's idea of what is successful or what is great, and for them that's average, who the fuck cares? In 2019, I hope that you aim to be average and you're okay with being average. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Let me know what your thoughts are about on this topic down in the comments button. If you like, down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to watch more of my videos, and do give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to share these videos so that we can help raise more awareness about mental health issues, about chronic conditions, etc. And I will see you next year. Bye.